I'm going up the country, babe, don't you wanna go? I'm going up the country, babe, don't you wanna go?
Kitty, Daisy and Lewis are rock and roll, and some. They're rhythm and blues, rockabilly, Hawaiian, country and western, and boy do they swing. They play together, eat together, live together, and have done forever, because Kitty, Daisy and Lewis are family. That's Kitty, she's 15. She may be the youngster, but she can sure belt 'em out with the big boys. That's Daisy, she's 19 and she's a one-woman wall of sound. And this is 17-year-old Lewis, a cool cat with a quiff slicker than a caddy's fender. On bass, Mum. That's Ingrid to you, and that's Graham. He plays guitar, keyboards, and Dad. Kitty, Daisy and Lewis are serving up a slice of 50s home-style goodness. They're going to hit the big time, and they're taking you with them. Everybody loves Kitty, Daisy and Lewis.
They're just so young and so incredibly talented.
A wonderful young group.
I think they're phenomenally good.
They've got to kick ass, man, because it's a load of drivel out there, you know.
The night we got thrown out the Dorchester was pretty hectic, really.
So, play the gig, come off, and then like speak to a few people, and then so we start unloading. You know, it's quite a long haul.
We had to take it off the stage, all past these tables and chairs, and sort of squeeze through everything.
There's like a little back way.
And there was these big doors that wouldn't stay open, and then you had to go through this long corridor and then round the corner and then out the doors.
You know, you get them grim doors at the back of clubs and stuff.
Opened the back door and the van was there, and the van was literally 3 yards away.
We were less than a metre away from the van.
The van was right next to the door, basically.
This guy comes around the corner, yeah.
Big, bald, fattish guy.
You know, a big meathead doing his job.
He goes, I'm sorry sir, you can't unload your stuff here.
We were like, look, we're just going to get our gear in and we'll be on our way.
And they were like, right, no, you're not taking it out, it's past 11 o'clock, we're not allowed to let you take it out. We're like, oh, come on, man. The van's literally just there.
The bouncer moved one of our instruments.
He pushed it with his foot.
He kicked it in my eyes.
He kicked it with a nano force of just too much.
Hit the wall.
And I think that's all it took to kind of inflame the situation.
Flipped out, yeah.
All of a sudden I hear my brother going, why are you kicking my instrument?
And I think he telephoned for backup.
He was like, oh, I'm calling my other dude, yeah. So he comes around the corner.
He was sort of like some Asian, sort of
Iranian or...
Someone thought it was Polish. I think he was Chinese. Then we started getting picked up. I was like, you know, he kicked my property and all this stuff, but I was really switching. This guy was following me, yeah, standing right next to me, yeah, winding me up, yeah. I moved 1 centimetre and he would move with me, yeah. And I stopped and I said, what do you want, yeah? And he goes, oh, I'm just seeing if you're all right, yeah. And I go, yeah, I'm fine, I'm pulling this thing out, yeah. You're the only thing that's f***ing me off right now, yeah.
And then one of these other crew were dismantling the stage, this kind of strapping young guy carrying some big screen. And he said something about, Louis, don't be cheeky.
And then my dad comes, yeah, and he heard the last bit of it, yeah. And he started shouting as well. Whenever my dad shouts, it's kind of funny, yeah.
I said, what the f*** has it got to do with you?
And he turns around to my dad and he goes, what are you going to do, hit me? And at that point, I was trying not to laugh, but it's pretty hilarious.
And I thought, oh shit, you know, I'm going to get seriously hit here.
Yeah, my dad was probably a bit scared at that point.
Well, he's a bit of a wimp, actually.
So he eventually did pick up the screen and just back off, yeah. And we were like, yeah, you know best. So my mum comes round, yeah.
I was feeling protective of Louis.
She walked out, shouting proper loud, yeah. The worst abuse of the night, yeah.
Anyway, eventually we all got our stuff onto the van, which was now in the front of the Dorchester. And as we were about to leave, the manager handed me his card and he said,
never darken our doorstep again, you're not allowed back in Dorchester.
We're just like, yeah, good. You know, we don't want to come back, you know, all this stuff.
And that was the sorry tale of leaving the Dorchester.